First of all, I want to say thank you to 380 subscribers. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I really didn't expect this channel to just grow. And now I'm sitting here like, wait a minute. That means I need to actually make content consistently? I didn't expect people to actually subscribe and I'm over here like, why? But thanks to you guys, I'm really motivated now to do more content actually. So I'll try to keep up with my YouTube channel. Also, I want to announce on my YouTube channel that I have been making a comic series on Webtoon Canvas, so please check it out. I'll put the link in the description, all that stuff, yada yada. But please do check it out. I really appreciate if people read it at least. So yeah, there's not a lot of chapters yet, but I promise that I would Okay, without further ado, let's, get on with the video already. What's wrong with you, Ara? Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna show my model, obviously. So I'm gonna show it on Clip Studio because that's the program that I use to. Oh my god! Don't look at all my don't look at all my files. Yeah, because Click Studio is great, like I used the trial version and I liked it, Okay, so these are first it started with this design, like this really cute, really genderless design. I chose like the color scheme and stuff. The reason why there's like two jetpacks. Wait, these are jetpacks. Okay, the reason why there's two jetpacks because I fucked up the proportions of the head. It looks way too big, too weird, so I fixed it here, so now it looks okay, I guess. And then I spent 14 hours. I've spent 14 hours on just this illustration. People are probably like, Ara, why do you take 40 hours to finish something that other people can do in just 3 hours, First of all, we're gonna cut out the illustration, obviously, because that's the first thing you have to do. So, can you imagine how many hours does it take to cut out all these layers, all this? Oh my god, I'm going insane just by looking at it. Wait, I need to control Z this. Okay, so yeah, I separated everything, I separated this, separated. The bangs, I separated it like this, but in the program, I only used it as one. So I separated this, separated. I think no one wants to know that I separated my model. I basically perform a surgery on it. Look at this. Look at this. Why is there so many? Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the mistakes I made. So my first mistake was first making the head too big. So I proportion it according to this. I proportion the head. Where's the head? No head. Okay, I proportioned this thing so I remember it was too big, right? So I just make it smaller and stuff like that. Usually on this process you will find all your freaking mistakes. And then another mistake I made was I didn't clean up properly the corners. I think you can still see them. Wait, let me zoom in. How do you zoom in? Okay, so hello? Wait, this is kind of awkward. So these corners over here, if you see clearly, I didn't really clean them properly. So I mean, you can't see them now because it's a transparent background, so it's hard to see. But later, if I put an overlay and stuff, it'll be more obvious that I didn't clean up the corners properly. So that's another mistake. And then another mistake is the lips. I didn't know that you're supposed to. Okay, first of all, the eyes. Like, I didn't make this eyelid right and bought eyelid. I thought it was like one eyelid, and then later on I found out that you need to make them separately because you're gonna make separate parameters. If you don't know what parameter is yet, don't worry, I also don't know what it is, but like basically you have to separate the eyelids in order for them to blink and move properly instead of making it just one. I think you can make it just one, but like I don't know how, so like I thought like it's safer to make it two, but at first I didn't know. Okay, and I'm like, wait a minute, huh? What? Huh? Okay, that's one thing. And then another mistake I made was, oh no. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, another mistake I made was that I didn't separate the mouth properly. I just made the mouth as like, this upper lip, lower lip. I just made it like mouth, like one mouth. Like you have to make the upper lip and the bottom lip separate, so then you can make the movements of the mouth go like that. I didn't know, and then I already did things like halfway, and then I realized like, wait a minute, like they're separate. You're supposed to separate them, like, huh? So I didn't know, and like I feel so stupid, and then I had to do like everything all over again. So like, what the heck, So I have these extra shadows and stuff, and you can see the shadows actually on the eyelids, and I think it's a big mistake from me, honestly, because later on you will see like whenever I deform these eyelids, you can see the shadows also deforming, and the thing is the shadows don't even deform properly where I want them to, and it just looks so bad, and I'm just why, and then another mistake I made was that. Wait, wrong layer. I how do you zoom out? I'm just using my. This best body thing. Like, just at first where is it? Yeah, like at first I didn't know you're supposed to separate the neck and the clothing. I just put like the neck and the clothing the same because I thought that, hey, the neck is probably not gonna move so much, right? But it actually will, it actually will move, like if like logically your body isn't attached to your clothing, right? So like only then I realized like, hey, honestly, I don't need to separate the shoulder and the neck, but I did it anyway. Like, I'm an idiot. Like, the things I didn't need to separate, I separated them. Like, look, what is this? What the heck is this? What, huh? So, and then, but the things I should have separated, I didn't separate them. So yeah, basically, when you want to separate the neck, you have to like make like extra like this. So whenever like you turn the body or something, it won't look like so weird, I guess. What am I even saying? Okay, before I would like cut it just here, and then like this is the head, right? Imagine the head turning. It will leave like a blank space here, and it just looks so awful, man. Like, why am I like this? Why am I the way that I am? So like, oh god, help me, I need a teacher or something. Honestly, I didn't need to cut the left and right arm because I don't move the arms, like basically there's nothing down here anyway. My throat already hurts from talking, and I didn't even talk that much. Okay, so moving on to LIVE2D. This is, oh my god, this is what my file looks like after many attempts. Like, so far there's 16 attempts, but we'll go through all of it. We'll go to like all the attempts. But like I was like so gone, it reminded me of my art school days where I was just going insane, like what the hell is going on? Like, I didn't know what was going on, and basically, like when you start, you put your model here, and then like they'll put stuff here, and then they'll have these folders, and then you have to put like all your stuff into the folder. And I think like if you watch my videos that I will link down below in the description, you'll know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, then yeah. Yeah, and then like first you will like, you know, put like auto merger, we call this function, oh sorry, I forgot to like select all. Okay, then like you auto merge everything. Wait a minute. Yeah. Usually people use standard, but I like using heavy because the last time I used standard, it didn't make enough prefixes. Is that what you call it? Prefixes. Enough prefixes for me to like help deform my image properly. So like it just looks awful. So here we go, we have all these prefixes now, and there are these little triangles over here, and you know, basically the more triangles the better, apparently. I'm not so sure. And then next thing you do the test chat. Let's see, like I have been rigging my model so much that I already like memorized what I'm supposed to do and stuff. So like you open test atlas, you do automatic layout, make sure it's 30p, and then make sure the scale is, help me. Make sure the scale is 100 or close to 100, whatever, and then you add the texture and blah blah blah. Okay, then you say okay. Can you hear me losing my mind? I hope I hope this is, you know, entertaining to you guys. So like basically I made the test atlas. Now we're gonna do some raps, you know, warps. Sorry, not raps. I keep reading warps as raps, you know, like what's wrong with me? So basically like I didn't know what to do. So like I had this, you know, thing that everyone uses as a reference, aka Hiyori-chan. So let's open up Hiyori-chan over here, and then like we'll see what Hiyori-chan has. So like Hiyori-chan has this like body warp here, so I thought that maybe my model also needed a body warp. So like I made like oh yeah, I remember now. I made this file because in case I fucked up the other attempts, I had a checkpoint to start with. That's why I have so many files, you know. Let's open a file where I already made the warp, you know, because I don't want to fuck up this checkpoint already. So here we are. We have this core Z warp reform core. This is supposed to be core Y, but I didn't rename it because I'm a dumbass. And then they're supposed to make a breath warp, whatever, but I'm like, you know what, making a warp, like, I'm so clueless about this program that I'm not even gonna make my model breathe, you know, like, I'm so lost, so clueless. Like, I thought like vampire, you see my file, vampires don't even need to breathe. So I thought that, you know what, you don't need a breath warp or whatever, fuck. So yeah, I'm so lost. What did I do here? Oh my god, what is this? Head S. Why are there two head S? I'm so, why are there two? Oh my god, I am questioning. This is an empty one. I'm questioning my past self's life choices right now. Like, what the hell are you doing? Okay, so this is core Z, and then like we can like look at the core parameter over here. Okay, this is another mistake I made earlier on, that I didn't know that no one rotates like this, you know. If you rotate like this, it means that your chair is rotating. No one rotates like this, and I thought that, oh, you know what, let's just rotate like this. It's cool, you know, it's fine. Because I'm like so dumb, and I wanted to finish this fast, you know, but in the end, you know, and then like I'm a dumbass, and then like only after a while I realized that having your model move like this is so weird, that it should have been like this. It should have been like this. Yeah, and if it's like this, whoops, I think I fucked up. Anyways, wait. Hello? How do you... Sorry, it's kind of... Okay, so basically it's like this, right? He's rotating. But actually, it's supposed to be like this. bro, I don't think I can. Yeah. Is it because yeah, basically it's supposed to be, how do I save this? How do I save this poor thing? Yeah, so basically it's not supposed to be like this, but yeah, something like this, like you're supposed to make it look like it has a perspective, like if you went to art school and learned like perspectives and stuff, you will know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, this is, what, I'll show another example that I already made in the future, but later you will see what I mean, like this isn't it, this is just a flat image moving, it doesn't look live, it doesn't look alive basically. So yeah, these are, the core deformers. And I have the x-axis right here. I remember, this looks so cursed, I remember making the axis move and stuff like that, but later on in the PR live, it doesn't capture the movement of my head for some reason, and I don't even know why. Like, why? And why are there two? I can't even talk anymore. Is this the Y one? I think this is the Y parameter, that's why. But honestly, at that time, I thought one parameter equals to one warp. That's why I made a separate X warp and then a separate Y warp, when in reality, you can make one warp. No, you can make multiple warps and then just use the same parameters. All you have to do is put the keyforms. So at that time I didn't know, so that's why I made a separate like Y warp, so because I didn't know when actually you can just use the same parameter. No, you can use the same warp. So now you have like two different warps that I put on the parameter. So like maybe that's why it couldn't detect. I don't know. It couldn't detect my face movement. Let's open another one. Vamp again, I want to cry. Vamp at 10.5. Actual shit, let's go. I'm sobbing. Let's check this one. Where are the files where I put rotation deformers? Here it is. I made a net rotation and net warp, but it didn't capture in my thing, so I'm really sad about it. Like I made this. See, this is what I mean by I didn't separate the body and the neck. So like whenever the neck moves, it'll just it just show a piece of that. That's what I thought, So that's why I made it from scratch again. Basically, it is what it is. Why is there? Oh, this one I made like parameters for the neck. See, I made like parameters for the neck rotation, so like it can move like that. So, and then I made the face rotation. See, like this is what I mean by when you turn later, then you will expose some of that sexy neck. And then if you only cut your neck like only from this part, right? If you can wait. Like later if you cut only to this part and then you like rotate your neck, it's gonna be like an empty space here, and people be like, oh no, who bit your neck off, you know what I mean? Like that's what I thought, but later on in the PR, they don't detect me moving my neck, and I'm like, why? This is the core. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you like what I meant by the core moving. Wait, let's tilt back the head. Okay, this is what I meant by, this is the Y one. This is what I meant by rotating properly, like perspective, like deform according to the perspective instead of just rotating the jetpack. Like when I like deform it properly to have like a perspective, only then like it looks like properly, like someone like leaning over instead of just someone rotating, so it actually looks like someone leaning over to the left and right instead of just rotating like a fidget spinner. Here it is. I'm in massive pain right now. Look at all these warps, guys. Look at it. Look at it. This is a bang warp. Like you can like turn over here, and then like this is the purple hair warp. Like turn here. Like I am in massive pain. Like if you want to warp all this according to the movement of your head later, this is the parameter I use for the head. I have to like put every single warp in every single key form over here. Like this is the, okay, let me explain. This is deformers. This is parameters. Parameters decide how performers move. But to place a deformer in a parameter, you need to put a key form first, okay? Okay, because what? Because I didn't know what the hell is a deformer, what the hell is a parameter, what does a parameter do, what is a deformer? And after 16 attempts only, then now I realized, oh, this is what it does, this is what it does. So basically, I already made it so they all move at the same time, but if you watch Kiramori's video, she made everything one by one. So I thought that, I have to make it one by one too, I have to make the face first, rotate to the left, and then later I will put the right ear, or you can see it, the left ear also moving to the right, because later if you only move the face, everything else is just looking in the front, only your face is looking here. So you have to move every single warp, moving slowly. And the worst part is you can't combine everything into one single warp and boom like this, because every feature of your face has its own deformities. Look at the eyes. If you move here, this eye will look smaller than this eye, and then you have to pinch it and stuff like that. This hair will look a bit smaller, this will look a bit thinner, and then at this side the hair will look a bit thicker, stuff like that. And then when you look up, it looks different, look down, it's different. And then you can't combine it into one warp, because if not, it will only look like the rotating one just now. And I am in massive pain, because by the end of the day I spent so much time trying to rig the movement of his hair. But by the end of the day I spent so much time moving everything. There's so many, look, there's so many of this. But in the end, later in PR Live only detects the body, and I'm so frustrated right now, because why does it only detect the body, PR Live takes so much of my laptop's energy that sometimes my laptop just becomes wet every time I open PR Live. And now I'm over here thinking what if I want to make videos, what if I want to stream, how is my laptop gonna handle PR Live? So guys, make sure to pray for me, pray so that I get a new laptop, okay, or a new PC. I don't want a laptop anymore, I want an actual PC that I can play games on. I can play Apex on, I want to play Apex, I want to play Valorant. My PC can't even run Valorant, guys. Why? I want to play Valorant too. Why? I want to play Valorant, I want to play Apex, I want to play all the stuff that other streamers are playing. I can't live like this, I can't live like this anymore. I need an actual PC. Okay, so this is just me panning, but I'm not even at my desk right now. Anyways, these are all every time I do a little bit of progress, I load the model into the PR Live so I can see if it actually works. And most of the time it doesn't work. This is my latest attempt, Latest attempt, these are the stuff you can scroll, blah 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 blah, but we're not gonna do that right now. And then you can start capture, it will capture my face, but where's the hair rotation? Why are you not moving? Okay, it's moving a bit, but sometimes I just hallucinate her moving, because I'm just, I'm mentally ill. I think I'm losing my mind. This is me leaning. But when I only move my head, it doesn't capture it. See, it captures me I'm leaning, but it's actually just my head moving. And I think the camera can't detect you moving your head and stuff like that. So I think I should make the body not move, but only the head, because by the end of the day, my body is I don't really use my body while playing games anyway. So and then when I make videos and content and stuff, I don't think it's gonna use it that much. Okay, that's one thing. Another thing is I'm already so lost at the head part, but at the eye, I haven't started on the eyes and eyes blinking and the mouth movements and stuff. And then the hair physics, I haven't started yet. I'm just so lost, I spend, imagine spending almost more than 15 hours every day just trying to rig your model, and this is how much progress you have. I'm so frustrated. why are you so hard? Why? But I'm just gonna try again, but like probably I'm gonna give up at one point, but I'll if all is lost, I'll at least like make the mouth move, like the eyes. I don't need to blink, I don't need to breathe, I don't even need to move. I just need the mouth open and close whenever I talk. That's all I thought about. Okay, like that's all I needed to do. So basically, yeah, I think I'll end the video here. It's already so long, 24 minutes. Holy shit. I'm sorry for talking so much. I get excited sometimes, and I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you guys can also tune into my other contents in the future. I haven't thought about it yet, but I will probably think about it, if I keep getting subscribers, because what the hell, 300 people are watching my stuff, and it's kind of embarrassing, so thanks for watching. Bye bye.